Whee! Cabbage! Hello! And welcome to Dread Wait Demo. Sorry about that weird intro, but I didn't know how else to show that opening aside from just showing my screen display because the window display wouldn't load up in time. Yeah, so if it wasn't obvious, this is a demo from the creators of Cooking Companions. Yeah! And I don't know anything about this game. I just heard through the grapevine that there was a demo, and I'm not sure if this is related to Cooking Companions in any way, or if it is just if it's just a separate game entirely, but just under the same studio. I guess we will see. But it does seem as though it is related to Dreadweight, or it is related to Cooking Companions, because it did start out with the Cooking Companions, and there's a little potato here. And maybe if I did any amount of research before playing this, I would have gotten my answers before all this speculation. But yeah, let's go. I said let's go. Warning. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Yes. You're gonna have a lot of trouble trying to disturb me, video game. I'm a YouTuber. I've been on the internet for a long time. Have I played Cooking Companions before? Okay, so clearly it's related. Yes. Oh, is this voice acted? Ooh, animation? Oh my goodness, there's already so much. Dear Dream Studios presents Mariah. Oh, it is? I wonder what would have happened if I said no. Would this have been included, I guess? So if you don't remember, Mariah in Cooking Companions is the first one to get eaten. There's also, I think it was implied that she's a scientist of some sort. But, let's see. What is this? Anatoly. Oh, okay, they're just gonna say all the names. So clearly this is related. Can you hear them? No. No. Oh, I guess the potato is talking to me? Oh. No. The potato is not talking to me. No. I don't remember their names. Okay, so we're still playing as the protagonist in the last game. Didn't they die of natural causes? Drowning? You cough, spraying potato in a fine mist. Get coughed on, potato. At least you're awake now. Sleepwalking again. Probably a horrific sight for bystanders. Who? I'm in the middle of a forest. You ask Potato where you are. Where am I, Potato? Northwest from the cabin. You ask Potato about the note on the wall. What note? Dearest... I know you're still upset about Ivan. I'm asking the impossible, but please, forgive me and let's end this madness. We're different. To lose track of time. What? Are you saying that you are different in order to lose track of time? To let feuds rot inside us, undying, while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking you, please, to let this one die. Sincerely, the name is illegible. Was that in the first game? I actually don't remember that being in the first game. I said the first game. I don't even know if this is a sequel. We need to repay him for Ivan. Remember? Nope. Oh, look, he's happy. Maybe get a nice meal there, too. Patience. Oh, I'm making hungry tummy noises. I'm sure he'll have guests as well. I have a surprise for you when we get there. You're going to love it. I promise. Dreadweight. Demo in parentheses. Ooh. Man, I don't remember hardly anything. Damn, girl! You are built! You are stacked! I know they want me to look at this white-haired man, but I don't know how I could possibly take my eyes off this woman. Welcome to my mansion. It's in dire need of repair, but I think you'll find that certain rooms are furnished and accommodating. I'd like to introduce you to my business acquaintance, Renata. Is that a food? Nice to meet you. Your name was... It's, Don't mind her, Renata. She's exhausted from traveling earlier. Isn't that right? Oh, I am a female? Yeah, my headache is pounding. We'll get that treated immediately by our own on-staff Dr. Dimitri. Why is he a child? Why is my doctor a baby? I don't want my doctor to be a baby. I want my doctor to be an adult. I think we have some medication that can help with that. Are you thirsty? You nod. Here's a cup of water. Try to stay hydrated. Don't mind if I do. You quickly gulp down the water, feeling a little tickle in the back of your throat. I think I swallowed some hair. Eek! Oh, that was probably mine. Sorry. And last but certainly not least, the world's biggest Sandman fan, Gisela. Does that mean she's a fan of sleeping? What time period is this set in? How does one be a Sandman fan? She's also a great bodyguard. Yeah, no kidding. Nice to meet you. Sandman. Like the children's show? Hey! Kids and adults love that show. Well, I guess that there's a TV in this time period. When the show is over, it's time for bed. You have a bodyguard? Best security in the world. When your investment's mature enough, you'll find that the death threats start pouring in. Oh no. Who would want you dead? Old business partners, past lovers, wink. I've been around long enough to keep making enemies. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, you're safe. We had someone break in last month, scared everyone here. Gisela fractured his skull, then beat him to death as he tried to crawl away, haha. Why didn't you wait for the police? Because murder is more fun. Don't you remember the boat ride earlier? This mansion is on an island. No way for anyone to reach us in time. Impeccable timing, Dimitri. Take one of these in the morning with some food. It will help with the headache. You didn't even leave. I didn't know you left. Thank you. Have you experienced any negative symptoms since arriving? Nausea, vomiting, heartburn, indigestion? They didn't puke the entire ride over. Those waters are awful this time of year. That's a miracle. No, I'm fine. No, I think I'm fine. If you notice anything different or unpleasant, please don't hesitate to tell one of us. Thank you, Dimitri. Best doctor in the business. Please make yourself at home. We are delighted to have you here. Oh my goodness. The doorbell. Oh, the phone. That's what I meant. The phone is ringing. You better get that, Kurt. My apologies. There's a phone upstairs that will ring until you pick up the receiver. Can you do me a favor and pick it up? Sure. Why am I picking it up? Request received. Stop the ringing. Thank you. Please don't mind the trash and, holes up there. I've probably seen messier, haha. I've definitely seen pretty bad stuff. Like, cleanliness-wise. You head upstairs to check out the phone. The ringing echoes down the hallway. What? What? That's not a phone. That's a hole in the wall and a box. There it is. Oh, it's here. Oh, that's kind of hard to see with the brown on brown. Who could be calling at this hour? Answer it? Nah. Stopped by itself. You head back to the foyer. There's an angry duck on my screen. A duck? Who the hell are you? You tell him. Is that so? I'm Maximilian. Nice to meet you. I live in the walls. Max who quacks. Nice to meet you. He don't like being a Max who quacks. It's Maximilian, quack! I'm not calling a talking duck Maximilian. Let's go with Max then. How can you talk? That's a secret. Besides, the others won't believe you if you tell them. I've lived here for quite some time. And you know what? Quack! I'm sick of it. I just want to leave this mansion and go somewhere warm. That's why he doesn't just fly off the island. What a dumb suggestion. Did you bump your head earlier? Kurt would annihilate me. He'd probably get his bodyguard to lock me in a bird cage or something worse. If you want to be useful, just open the box under my feet. It's been ages, so I can't remember how to unlock it. Just get it open. You ask why you'd help a desperate talking duck. Because I have a cool gift for you. May this fortify our new friendship. You are gifted a sturdy rope. Oh no. That can't be good. Don't give me that as a present. This feels like a threat. Add it to your inventory? Sure. No. You will permanently destroy the item. Let's destroy it. Destroy the item. You cut it to ribbons. Why would I accept this, and why would I listen to a talking duck? Because I'm the smartest creature in this mansion. If you help me out, I'll tell you how to escape to safety. Why would I need to escape to safety? You'll see. The quicker you help me, the quicker you can leave this place. Later! You wonder if what you just saw was real. Talking ducks shouldn't be brought up to anyone. You head back to the foyer. I sure do. Thanks for taking care of that. Who called? I didn't even pick it up. It just stopped ringing by itself. That's odd. With my luck, it'll happen again during your stay. Okay, thank you, angels. Again, welcome, and please don't hesitate to make yourself at home. Now, if you excuse me, I need to take care of some paperwork. Later! Kurt goes up the staircase, closing the door to his office. He's such an amazing person. Pays on time, too. Heh. What do you think of him? I think he's nice. In more ways than one. Uh-oh. Bound chicka wow wow question mark? I'm sorry, everyone. How did you meet him? Can't remember the exact date, but he asked me to get his finances in order. Needing an assistant to help him treat patients that he brought here. Why does he have patients here? Is he a doctor too? I was carrying 2 gigantic trees around while working at a lumberyard. He came out of nowhere and asked to see how I could handle an axe. So you use an axe to protect him? Hell no. Axe is the backup. Fists are the primary. Gisela is highly skilled at close quarters combat. If we had a morgue here, I'd have a disgusting collection of corpses to show you. Oh no, where do you put the dead bodies then? Since you're implying that they exist, are intruders really that big of a deal here? You'd be surprised who comes snooping around the mansion. How many people want him dead? He ticked off a few people to afford a mansion this big. Please enjoy your stay here. Let us know if you have any questions, okay? Now, if you excuse me, I need to take care of some things. Later! Alright, well, I am been abandoned. The three head off in different directions, leaving you alone. Who do you want to talk to? Why is you... I'll talk to Gisela, she's cool. Hey! Welcome to the cellar. Watch your step. Quite the collection. How old are the bottles? Ancient. Kirk doesn't drink, so it just sits here until he needs to sell a bottle. They're expensive? Some bottles could buy this mansion. Not fix up the damage, though. That stuff is permanent. Got any questions about the manor? I know this place like the back of my hand. Why is the mansion just distraught? There were a series of accidents here that caused the house to become damaged and open to the elements. Kurt didn't have the money to prepare antique wood floors or broken walls, so unfortunately the manor is decaying. Doesn't he have the money to just bulldoze it and start another mansion? No. Kurt is only here a few months per year, so he probably would view that as a huge waste of money. I think he just wants to focus on his experiments. So he definitely is like a doctor of some kind. Or maybe a scientist? Do you like being a bodyguard? Hell yes! Except for the last intruder, do you want the clean version or the real one? I want the real one. Took Dimitri 5 hours to clean the bloodstains out later. Some prefer to use guns or knives, but I always prefer to use my bare hands. Less cleanup, and it's sort of fun to see their eyes fill with fear and panic. Well, that's just lovely, Gisela. Crush the guy's head like a grape. That's sick. Don't yuck my yum. Ma'am, your yum is murdering people. I think I can yuck it if I want to. It's not for everyone, but a job is a job. Nobody talks to me about wet work. Even if you think it's gross, I think it's very sweet to ask. I'm paid to protect Kirk, but let me be your extra security here. Okay. Sure. It looks like Gisela will remember that. Oh, I got a heart. Do I get to ask other stuff? Did you see the hole on your right? I guess I did now. Now that it zooped me over there. Exposed electrical cords, not secure. 10-point buck. 10-point buck, nice. Oh. Wow, you did that? Smashed a guy right through the brick wall. Thankfully, the cleanup wasn't too bad. Did something just psst in my ear? I thought I heard someone go, psst. Maybe I'm just hearing things. But this game is one of those games, or at least Cooking Companions was one of those games that's like, does weird stuff. Made Dimitri pull out the body though. I'm afraid of spiders and didn't want to take any chances. Oh! Found this behind one of the crates. Do you want it? No. Yep. Oh, she no like that. You created metal scrap. You let the metal scrap drop down to your feet. No thanks, I don't need that junk. Did you just break that switch with your bare hands? Yeah. Why didn't you just leave it here, in case you want to pick it up later? Because nothing makes me angrier than being over-encumbered. I'll take you cross-country backpacking after this is over. Tell me about the others. Wait, there was another question. It was about her being a bodyguard. Well, there's Kurt. He pays the bills. Renata is in charge of getting the mansion stocked with food during visits, along with important business deals. Dimitri is a complete nerd, but he's good at getting bloodstains out of things. That's it? Kurt doesn't pay me to keep tabs on staff. Sorry. No, I mean Dimitri. He's only good at getting bloodstains out of things? Pretty much. Putting that chemistry background to work. Gisela. I don't have any other questions. No problem. What was that? Sounds like it was coming from the foyer. Let's go check it out. I followed Gisela upstairs. Who's causing a ruckus up here? Finally, this is the spot. It's time to punish him for what he did to you with Ivan. You grip the knife so tightly your hands begin to shake. Once everything is finished, we'll have a big meal to celebrate. I don't need to tell you how difficult this will be. Do not disappoint me. I have a surprise for you. Close your eye. Ooh, I only have one eye. What happened to my other one? Oh, I'm a little blinker. Blink, blink. My eye is closed. What's my surprise? Evil. Evil trumpets. Trumpets, speak up. Always fear. Oh, they become evil now, instead of being my friends. Always fear, onion is near. Like Cornbread used to say, I'm dying to meet him. Always wary, raspberry. Are they real? Listen. I know this might be a little bit of a shock, but there's been a few changes to the group. I am now the leader of the Trumpets. You ask Potato how that happened. Uh-oh, look. Cabbage got un-eyeballed. We had an election. Cabbage versus me. He threatened us with the knife! He terrified me. I'm sorry. It was 3 votes against 2. So I guess Raspberry and Cabbage did not vote for Potato. I'm sorry, Trumpets. Raspberry says, it's okay. I'm gonna commit murder. As leader of the Trumpets, it's important we all help her out at the mansion. How long have I been a female? The main character wasn't a female in the first one, so maybe this is a different person. But I still know the Trumpets. The games are over. It's time to slaughter everyone that has wronged us. You ask Cabbage what she thinks about this direction. The leader dictates our position with you. You ask Potato when the next election is. The next election occurs 1,000 years from now. It will be a miracle if you survive that long. 1,000 years? Your brain has become softer and more full of holes. Like a molding sponge, it's important that it absorbs the right kind of material. I've brought them back to help guide you in the right direction. You ask how. That's my secret. I'll make you a deal. If you kill everyone in the mansion, I'll get them to leave you alone again. Who? Get who to leave me alone? The Trumpets? I don't want them to leave me alone. I like them. Or who am I getting to be leaving me alone? But if you fail, we'll get to play ghosts in the graveyard. Forever. Your stench will reach new heights. We can memorize the thousands of Cornbread's pun jokes. Is that a fair trade? You nod. Excellent. Food focus. Woo! I didn't know I had this quest. Thank you, angels. He's as bony as you, so this should be an easy one. Let's frighten them first. That usually leads to mistakes being made. Once they're in a state of panic, we can pick them off one by one until only he's left. You nod. No use going after him right away. He'll tell us where it is. Just need to take care of the others. She smashed the front door locks, probably using her bare hands. She's going to kill all of us. She broke through multiple deadbolts. The day has finally come. I'm ready. Let her in here. No, that isn't going to work. I feel like I'm out of the loop here. Who is she? She goes by many names. Witch, crone, bony knees. But her real name is Baba Yaga. Many countries refuse to publish stories about her out of fear of retribution, but she's very real. An ancient witch with an insatiable appetite. She used to just lure victims to her cabin, ultimately devouring them. But something changed. Decades ago, she left her cabin like the old days, slaughtering everyone in her path. The first city she terrorized was Zakopane in Poland. It was horrific. She broke down doors with her bare hands, clawing her way inside homes and businesses. It rained for 100 days after she arrived at the city, turning the city into an inhabitable, I think that's an uninhabitable wetland. Any survivors that attempted to escape were hunted down. Only a handful of people remained by the end. The massacre is known as the Summer of Rain in Poland. Is the Summer of Rain a real thing? Or is this just for this game? Because I think this game is somewhat based on real events, or inspired by, rather. I hid a few weapons around the house in case something like this happens. There's some useful items in the upstairs hallway. I think you should check there first. Afterwards, we can decide on which weapon to find. Just in case you need to open something, here's a bolt cutter. Why do you have a bolt cutter lying around? Not a fan of chains or locks. You found the bolt cutter. You cracked the bolt cutters in half, tossing each side to the ground. That was my only bolt cutter. It's fine, I'll adapt. Suit yourself. Kurt, I think we should fortify the mansion. It's a great idea, Gisela. Can you help her with that? Of course. Thank you. Follow Gisela to the windows. You have nothing because you destroyed everything. Take a right at the end of the hallway. Can you answer that first? On it. There it is. Answer it? Nope. Stop by itself. Hey! Oh, hello, little rabbit. There's a talking rabbit, too? Yes! My name is Clover. I take it you've met my associate, Max? Well-intentioned, but unfortunately his focus is misguided. You ask Clover what she means. He seems eager to jump at every request Kurt makes. I'm sorry to say, but you have no chance of defeating Baba Yaga. She may be ancient, but even working together, we will never be able to stop her wrath. Sorry to bring you the bad news. However, we're only standing in the way of her goal, Kurt. Which means she'll spare us if Kurt is killed. Absolutely not. You explain how you'd never kill someone. I used to have that perspective. Please reconsider your decision. Baba Yaga will pick you off one by one until only she's left. If you can't stomach killing someone, just get rid of Gisela and he's as good as dead. Understood? You nod. That's the spirit. Sorry to drop this on you so quickly. As you'll find out soon, most people that make it to this mansion don't live long. So I wanted to make my case early. Here, take this. Tarnished pendant. No. Yes. You crushed the pendant in your hand. Something shattered inside. That had something important in it! Yeah? What could possibly be important in an old pendant? A photograph? Film? It can't be undone. Quicker we forget about it, the better. Right. Gisella's going to wonder where... It's going to wonder where you are. Go help her for now. Later! I'm just going around making everybody mad. It might be best to not tell anyone you're about the talking duck and rabbit. You head over to Gisela. Hey! Well, hello. Nice to see your rippling back muscles. I figure nailing up the windows will prevent her from getting in easier. But I'm almost out of nails. There was a bucket in the cellar. Can you go grab some? No. Why? You scared of going into the basement? Your risk of tinnitus down there is high, but just watch where your feet are going. You convinced me. You begrudgingly head down the staircase. Why does it sound like a plane is happening? Nails must be around here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Sounds like a flues was blown. But you got the bucket of nails. Nope. Yup. You smash the bucket, sending nails flying down various floor holes. You go back upstairs to Gisela. I destroyed the nails. Welcome back. Wait, where's the nails? Lie. I couldn't find any bucket with nails downstairs. Really? They're the only shiny things in a basement of old wood and stone. They didn't stick out? Let's just go meet up with the others. You join up with everyone in the foyer. Yes, I do. She's here. I can hear her creeping around. I'll stay in the foyer with Gisela. There's some weapons hidden in the cellar and upstairs. Please assist either Renetta or Dimitri in finding one. Who do I want to go with? I'll go with Renata. Sounds good. Come with me. You head upstairs with Renata. Alright, let's see. He usually keeps another gun under one of these pillows. It's gone. Maybe Kurt took it and forgot? Or Baba Yaga took it when he wasn't looking. That's possible, but the balcony windows are locked. Let's get back to the foyer. Right. I cautiously head back downstairs, listening closely for any other noises. I hear little My screen is really dark, so I don't know if there's like secret little monsters in the corners. Kurt, what was that noise? Dimitri is dead. Oh no! What? We found some blood by one of the crates, but can't find the body. We saw him go downstairs, and as you know, there's not much room down there. She must have stabbed him and hidden the body somewhere. I think she just ate it. Besides the staircase, are there any exits she could have used? Yes. This place is falling apart, so there's unintended ways to move throughout it. So, she could be lurking anywhere. Tutorial. When Baba Yaga is around, it's important to act quickly and wisely. Being indecisive may result in your death or something far worse. There's something moving down there. I don't want to look in there. There's demons! Am I supposed to do something? I have like nothing though. I don't like that. A cold wind blows up through the hole. Something is approaching. She's messing with the power. Renata, Gisela, I need you here. Can you go downstairs and try tinkering with the fuse box? Me? Alone? I can't afford to lose Renata, and Gisela is my only protection. You are the only one who is disposable. Try your best and yell upstairs if she shows up. Okay. I think this Kurt guy might be a psycho. Don't worry, I'll run down if you make any noises. Besides, she's slow. You can outrun an elderly woman, right? That's what they all say until she gets the stabby out. I don't agree with that assessment, but thank you. Be quick on your feet. If you don't have a weapon, run. Oh, forgot to give this to you. Found this fuse in the closet. I bought a bunch of them. The fuse box burns through them pretty quickly. You cracked the fuse in your hand, letting the pieces fall to the ground. I don't know if there's another one of those. You said you had a whole bunch of them. What do you mean? You said you bought a bazillion of them. Why are you lying? I guess, see what you can do downstairs. I've taken the chaos route. They were right. The generator has turned silent. Well, too bad it's dark and I can't see anything. If only there was a fuse or something. Oh. Looks like there's something wrong with the fuse box. Hello? Oh, hey. Yay! Look at the little dancings. I didn't expect to see a music video here. (6:01 to 6:30). Look at that! Kickstarter campaign! Woo woo! That was pretty much cool, pretty much. 4 endings. 4 ghost attacks. Did you find everything? I can tell you I didn't. Tutorial. The game will not end when attacked. Ooh, okay. Put it on my wish list. Your story will continue to progress. No frustrating game over screens or roadblocks. Players that encounter spirits will be rewarded with additional story and character backgrounds. Wishlist or back the Kickstarter if you enjoyed the Dreadweight demo. Thanks for playing. I answered it and this happened. Wrong number? You head back to the foyer. Alright, this time I'm gonna take the rope. Yep. Someone once told me that rope could keep witches at bay, says Max the Duck. But that's a rumor! In order to ward off witches, I let this rope boil in a pot with everything. Garlic, salts, forest herbs, bowl of bat. Stunk up the cellar for months. The sturdy rope feels absolutely revolting. Pieces of burned garlic cling to it. This reeks. I thought you just boiled it. Seared it in a pool of butter afterwards. You're looking at burned garlic. I'm looking at a 5-star rope. What do I think of him? He's messed up. What makes you say that? He seems a little hollow. He seems a little hollow, like an out-of-touch rich guy. Relax, Renata. She hasn't seen what he's really like yet. What do you mean? He's charming and brilliant. You understand that it is an honor to be in the same room as him. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be different. Some heads of state have gone to great lengths to marry him. Coming across the world on boat, risking shipwreck or death. What makes him so special? He just has a way with words. Could sell water to a whale. You think he could communicate with an animal? Only him. Anyways, please enjoy your stay. Let us know if you have any questions, okay? Now, if you excuse me, you need to take care of some things. Later. Do you like being a bodyguard? Hell yes. Except for the last intruder, do you want the clean version or the real one? The clean version. Let's see, I stopped him when he got into the foyer. I, annihilated his face, broke him down into dust, and, scattered him in the Baltic Sea. I'm sorry, was that not clean enough? No. Ha ha ha. I'll do better next time. Just look the other way if we have an uninvited guest, okay? Of course. I don't want to hear about this. Sorry. People say I like talking about my job too much, haha. Alright, we're gonna go see what Renata's doing. Hey. Feeling any better? You nod. Great. I got seasick the first time I traveled here, so I get it, haha. Now that you got your sea legs, what's your name? You tell her. That's a beautiful name. Thanks. I'm sure you have plenty of questions. I'm an open book. Ask away. Tell me more about Kurt. He's brilliant. He's extremely adverse to investment risks, always picking slow, steady growth over big gambles. Paid off the police to leave his mansion alone, so he's able to travel freely without harassment. That's a red flag is what that is. Holds a degree in chemistry, but pretty much dabbles in anything he's curious about. He built this mansion years ago, but as you can see, wasn't the best at keeping it clean and orderly. Why is he so bad at cleaning it? He became obsessed with research. Locked himself in the basement for months, only coming up to eat breakfast every morning. His experiments got more reckless as time progressed. I wasn't here when it happened, but the large holes are a result of that. What kind of experiments? I have no idea. I asked him once and he told me, flustered, that it was too complicated to explain. Why didn't he patch up the large holes? Well, he stopped sealing them up when it became obvious that the materials would take too long to arrive by boat. And as his business partner, you didn't help him with that? It wasn't worth the return on investment. Besides, my background is accounting, not getting carpentry supplies. Fair enough. Why not hire someone to help? That's an interesting question. He doesn't have any extra places for staff to stay. Or the rumors of a haunted mansion kept interested parties away. Haunted? Yeah. Haven't seen any ghosts myself, but Dimitri told me he hears them late at night. Whispers and human screeching. It's enough to scare anyone away from here. I'm not scared of ghosts. That's so. I think we'll get along then, haha. Renata liked that. What's up with Dimitri? Like Kurt, he is obsessed with research. They've been working on something for years now. No clue if they'd explain it coherently. I've never seen him listen to music or read for leisure. He's just constantly reading medical journals and white papers, obsessed. Can you tell me more about Gisela? She was born in the wrong time. What do you mean? She would have been a better warlord or barbarian. Always wanting to fight hand to hand, even with people aiming guns at her. She's a force of nature, but really, she's sweet underneath. Absolutely obsessed with that Sandman show, though. I've seen it before, pretty cute. Yeah. Thankfully, Kurt doesn't have any televisions in the mansion. Dang. That's messed up. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Why'd Kurt hire you? Because I'm the best accountant around. With so many eyes on transactions in transit, he needed to hire someone he could completely trust. So you're good at math? Yes, try me. What's 10 minus 6 plus 2 divided by 3? 2. Wow. Told ya. And what are you good at? Getting in places I shouldn't be? Dang, ain't that a mood? Intriguing. Well, I got just the thing for you then. I'm listening. Here's something so you can cut cords. I'm no electrician, but I heard Kurt talking about some faulty wires draining power. Wire cutter? Yes. You added wire cutter to your inventory. How'd you meet the others? Uh-oh. I needed time to recover after surviving in prison, so Kurt brought me here. Met Dimitri first, then Gisela was hired about a year after. I guess we're not gonna talk about your prison sentence then? No problem. That's okay, no questions. If you think of any, just let me know. What was that noise? Sounds like it was coming from the foyer. Let's check it out. I follow Renata to the foyer. We'll try Kurt. Maybe he'll give me the puzzle-solving thing. I'm trying to retrace Kurt's steps upstairs. Kurt? What room are you in? First door on the left. I open the door slowly. Greetings. I had some questions for you. Is this another interrogation? Wonk? Ask away. How could you afford this mansion? Investments and accrued interest. I learned early on that it was crucial to establish funds needed to do what I wanted to do. What job pays so well? It's a blend of talents I've acquired over time. Some colleagues think of me as a scientist. Yes, let's go with scientist to simplify things. Got any questions for me? What do you want to do? I've selected each of you to help study and further my research. Renata for her quick decision-making, Dimitri for his genius, Gisela for her raw strength, and you. You've shown incredible courage, which is rare nowadays. Courage? Don't be humble, yes. Don't you remember? Not really. That's okay. Dimitri will have a prescription for that. Ha 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 ha. Got any other questions for me? What do you want to do? I already told you. Advance our pursuit of science. Pursuit of science? Which science? Mix of chemistry and biology. How do we help with that? Help in that? Looks like Kurt doesn't have an answer for you. It's complicated. But each of you are needed to test different scenarios. Which scenarios? Well, if someone can get rid of spirits in the mansion. Spirits? You believe there's ghosts in the mansion? Maybe not ghosts, but something like that. There's no such thing as ghosts. How dare you? Maybe you're right, haha. You're pretty courageous, so you shouldn't have any issues with them. Looks like I picked correctly. You have the courage to challenge my superstitions, haha. It looks like Kurt will remember that. Little heart. Nice, 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 nice. Told you already. Kurt is getting pissed. He said, "Shut up. Bored rich guy." Nice. Guilty. Do you have any other questions for me? I guess not. Ask away. Why is the mansion so damaged? I'm afraid I couldn't find anyone to keep up with the routine maintenance. I used to only come here during the summers, but it's obvious it needs more upkeep than expected. Why couldn't you hire someone to maintain it? Well, I don't have any living spaces ready for a full-time staff. Fantastic. Let me know if you think of any. What was that? Sounds like it was coming from the foyer. Let's go check it out. You follow Kurt downstairs. Alright, last man. Where did he go? In the upstairs hallway. You head upstairs. Hey! Wanted to thank you again for coming with us. No problem. It's Dimitri. Dimitri, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, not a very common name here, haha. How long have you been a doctor? Let's see, about 12 years? You started when you were born? Feels like yesterday. I'm impressed. Why? Because I look like I'm... Oh, you were giving me a compliment. Duh. This is embarrassing. Let's talk about something else. How did you get a license that early? Hard work. And nepotism. Just messing with you, haha. I love working here. No need to do small talk with patients. Just working with Kurt until someone here is injured. Got any questions for you? Where are you from? My parents came from the East. That's cool. I wish they were still around to see how far I've come. Oh well. No coming back once you're cremated. Fair enough. You're an orphan looking for a new daddy. What's on my paperwork, doctor? Let's see here. Where did you get that? Healthy lungs, good eyesight. Oh my. This is a little disturbing. Oh, don't say that. Don't say I'm a little disturbing. That's not good. It's, your heart rate seems to be fast for your age. You don't know about that? You shake your head. That's bad. I would limit any physical activity like jogging or hiking. Avoid horror books as well. Wouldn't want your heart beating out of your chest. Is there any way to improve it? Eating healthier and light exercise? Please let me know if you feel faint, alright? Sure. I know, health issues pop up from time to time, but we at least caught this early. We'll work on both of those things during your stay here. You nod in agreement. That's the spirit. It looks like Dimitri will remember that. Dimitri thinks I'm cool. As he should. I already know about that. Really? Even the heart condition? Yes. No problem. Let me know if you experience any new symptoms while here. Will do. Spare me the details. Suit yourself. I still need to tell this. Why? Because Kurt is paying me well to keep everyone healthy, no matter what form that takes. How old are you? I'm 30. How old did you think I was? It's fine. Get it all the time, haha. Thankfully, I don't have to see any new patients here, so no awkward questions or wasted time with small talk. Just helping Kurt with research. I'll tell you if I got any symptoms later. Sounds good. I don't have any other questions. Great, thanks for checking in on me, haha. If you experience any sort of illness, please seek me out first. No use worrying Kurt and the others. Oh, come with me real quick. Wanted to give you something. Oh no. Not here. Not like this. Let's see. I thought it was in this drawer. Ah, here it is. A doctor's note. I'm gonna murder the doctor's note. No. This will permanently destroy it. Yes. Die. That was for Renata. Yeah? Yeah. No passing notes. Just speak with her if you need to say something. Oh, okay. What was that noise? Sounds like it was coming from the foyer. Let's go check it out. You head over to the foyer. Can you give that to Renata? You nod. Thank you. You head over to Renata. Hello. Give Renata the note? Yes. Got something for you. You hand Renata the doctor's note. Do you know what this is? I didn't open it. Just messing with you, haha. This is a list of foods to purchase. Pasta with tomato sauce, carrot soup. Dimitri only likes mild food. Nothing spicy. There's lost more for us. Bahaha. Thank you. I'll get this in. Try to convince him to try foods with a little more variety later, okay? I don't think I can cure a picky eater. Just make fun of him. That usually does the trick. Oh, I missed out on some stuff because I did the passing notes thing. No! Hello. Did you want to talk about anything, or? No, I just wanted to say hello. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take the bolt cutters this time. Smart. Please avoid cutting any padlocks you find on doors. You hiding something? No. I can't remember the location, but I wouldn't want you wandering into any areas that could be deadly. Deadly?
Areas with holes, toxic gases, crumbling ceilings. Sounds like you really need to repair this dump. You're right. Kurt, I think we should fortify the mansion. It's a great idea.
Yes. Wow, you don't say. A burp, burp, and a burp, 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 burp to you too, buddy. Wrong number. Consider it done. We'll murder him. Excellent. You'll first need to get rid of Gisela, which is no easy task. I'd recommend using her as bait for Baba Yaga or waiting for a good opportunity. Be warned, even weapons like guns won't work against her. She's far too fast. You'll be disarmed immediately. Once Gisela's gone, you can hide while Baba Yaga finishes him. Or take care of Kurt yourself. I'll tell you how to get off this island if you help me out. Understood? You nod. Wonderful. Sorry to drop this on you so quickly. As you'll find out soon, most people that make it to this mansion don't live long. So we have this guy, this rabbit, and the rabbit wants you to kill everybody, and the duck wants you to save everyone. Welcome back. Wait, where's the nails? Tell her the truth. Gisela, a fuse exploded downstairs and I didn't want to bring it up. Why? I was scared. There's just boxes and a deer head down there. I guess this area is going to be less secure. Let's just meet up with the others. Join everyone in the foyer. Welcome back. Got something for me? Click on the bucket to give the nails to Gisela. You give Gisela the nails. Lifesaver, thank you! Looks like Gisela will remember that. Your relationship is stronger, so I could potentially get 2 hearts. At least. I don't know if there's any other... No problem, but I think the fuse box is having issues. We'll fix that later, thanks for letting me know. Of course. I found this in the same spot as the hammer, do you want it? Sure. Yeah, the wrench to your inventory. I'm going to finish with these boards. You go meet up with the others. You leave to go to the foyer, so she is now no longer... Oh, she is here. No. Yes. You strike the wall with the wrench, causing it to snap in two. Ah! Wow. Either that wrench was ancient or you're really strong. She's impressed. You inspire me, Gisela. Ah. Going to finish with these boards, go meet up with the others. We'll go with Dimitri downstairs, however we might die. I was hoping you'd help me out. Basement is pretty scary, but I know it won't be with you. Bro, why are you so horny? Chill out. You head downstairs with Dimitri, who really likes to be... Let's see. I think he hid something behind one of these crates. Rats, Kurt must have moved it. Or Baba Yaga took it. Think so? If she gets rid of all the weapons, we have nothing to defend ourselves with. Eek! At least Gisela doesn't need any weapons, haha. Think she'll win against an ancient witch? I, hope so. I guess I've never met an ancient witch before, haha. Why are you so upbeat when there's a murder happening? Let's go check it out. Kurt, what was that noise? Dimitri. Renata is dead. What? We found some blood up near the bedroom, but can't find her corpse. She must have stabbed her and hid the body somewhere. Besides the staircase, are there any exits she could have used? Yes. This place is falling apart, so there's unintended ways to move throughout. So, she could be lurking anywhere. Tutorial, when Baba Yaga's around is important. Skeep. She's messing with the power. Dimitri, you coming with? Can't afford to lose him, and Gisela's my only protection. Try your best and yell down. Don't worry, I'll run up if I hear you. Besides, she's slow. You can outrun an elderly woman, right? You nod. Please ignore Dimitri. She's extremely fast for her age. I run a 5-minute mile. Is she that fast? Why am I flexing right now? Much faster. Damn. Good luck. You head upstairs to use the fuse.
Let's see here. Excuse me? What did you just say to me? Sandy? Spirits get more aggressive in the darkness. Think and act swiftly to avoid confrontation. Find the needed item for the fuse box. To stop searching, click on the icon on the bottom of the screen. She'll be here in about a week. You'll forget about this, but keep reading. You need to fortify the house. Seal every opening in the floor, chimney, and windows. She can pry wooden boards apart with a small enough gap. You have enough wood planks and nails, just use them. She's been sending letters again. Scientists, politicians, the police. You remember how bad it got a few decades ago. She will follow you to the ends of the earth. Be prepared and put a stop to her. Not for me. For everyone. Oh, I got a book. One may in truth proceed against a man as against a person who is gravely suspect, but he is not to be condemned in his absence and without a hearing. And yet the suspicion may be very grave, and we cannot refrain from suspecting these people, for their frivolous assertions do certainly seem to affect the purity of the faith. For there are three kinds of suspicion: a light suspicion, a serious suspicion, and a grave suspicion. A photograph is tucked between the two of the pages. Who is this? I put the photo back in the book. Add the book to my inventory. Sure. You added the girl's book to your inventory. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's Renata. Kurt? Yes? How old is this hardtack? How do you know what hardtack is? My grandmother used to make it. Is that so? We'll have to cook some on Sunday. Sure. So he has, like, old-ass, like, war food. You are getting pretty hungry. Eat it? Take a big bite out of moldy hardtack fuzz first. Accidentally swallow it. Feels like a fuzzy caterpillar crawling down your esophagus. This is testing your fortitude. Take another bite. Yes, something different is happening. It feels like you chipped a tooth on the hardtack, but you managed to break it apart. Your teeth are grinding to nubs chewing this. Ugh, ugh. Oh, something different happened. Are you okay? What happened? I'm dead. I died. Kurt. Burying you close to the oak tree on the property, Kurt awkwardly tries to give you a eulogy and proper funeral. He was asked why you were buried in an unmarked grave. Kurt was brutally honest. She died by eating moldy hardtack found in a drawer. Everyone in attendance gets sick to their stomachs. The story of your death is ridiculed for generations. Oh, they're very evil. Very evil duck and rabbit. Click. Got it. The foyer is completely empty? Where are they hiding? Found you! You asked Potato where everyone is. You don't remember? The long speech? Anything? You shake your head. Your memory is getting worse. We should probably leave. That was a close call earlier. Don't want to repeat. What? I turned into a ghost in the mansion because I died eating hardtack like an idiot. Stop exploring? Yes. You stopped searching the closet. Welcome back. Did you find anything? Not really. Oh well, see if you can fix the fuse box with what you have, okay? I'll do my best. Alright, I got the fuse upstairs and then came back here.
with the fuse, so I don't know if this is gonna do something different. Welcome back. Did you find anything? Yes, found the fuse. Great. You might need to try some different things to get it working again, but I believe in you. Oh, I don't know if I have. Yes. Huh? Hello? Someone there? Aw, I just got the same jump scare. Hello? And I'm gonna get murdered. I like that the murders are animated. That's very cool. Nothing happened, you say? Throw the switch? Yes. Oh my god. I have turned the lights on. You have no idea how long I have been doing this, guys. I've been doing it for 100 years. The generator hum is oddly comforting. Sweet. Exclamation point. Hello. You can barely make out a light in the distance. You slowly make your way through the dark hallway. Why am I going in this dark hallway? This seems foolish. Stairs. You begin your descent. I can't see anything. It's too dark. Something is approaching. No! No! Hope I enjoyed the Dreadweight demo. Sorry for making the solution vague. I wanted players to see the ghosts and game trailer. I'm sure you have a few questions by the end of the demo. You have all the puzzle pieces you need. Solve the mystery ahead of time or play the full game for more. I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, or night. Hang in there and make someone's day better. Please wishlist or back the Kickstarter if you enjoyed the Dreadweight demo. Thanks for playing. Does that mean I got everything? I guess so. Alright. Well, I think I got everything in the demo. I don't know if... It says that there are 4 ghost encounters. But I don't know what it's counting as a ghost encounter. Like, does the Renata in the basement count as a different ghost encounter? Does the encounters with the Baba Yaga count as a ghost encounter? I don't know. But yeah, that should be all the endings. Thank you guys for hanging in there. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm sure I'm going to cut out a whole bunch of it, but I've been playing this for like hours. So yeah. Thank you, everybody, and I will see you all in the next video.